Shalom, Lieutenant Colonel Shefler here. I'm standing at the Israel-Lebanon border. In this beautiful place, Hezbollah conducts acts of terror. They try to execute horrific terror attacks across this border against civilians, living right here. In July 2006, Hezbollah infiltrated across this border, killing 5 soldiers and kidnapping 2 of the bodies. This is how Hezbollah instigated the Second Lebanon War. For 34 days, Hezbollah fired thousands of rockets at civilians here in their homes. At the same time, Hezbollah used the people of southern Lebanon as human shields, endangering their lives. This constitutes a double war crime, aiming at civilians while hiding behind civilians. Following these acts of terror, the UN Security Council Resolution 1701 required full disarmament of Hezbollah. The world hoped Hezbollah's malign acts would stop. The security situation would stabilize and the people of Lebanon and Israel would be safe. Sadly, this didn't happen. Instead, Hezbollah and other terrorist organizations in Lebanon continued to harm both nations. In 2015, Hezbollah fired an anti-tank missile at Sheba farms, killing 2 IDF soldiers. In 2018, the IDF exposed terror tunnels dug by Hezbollah to be utilized by Radwan Hezbollah commando terror forces to infiltrate into Israel and kill civilians. Then, in 2019, Hezbollah operatives fired anti-tank missiles across the border and attempted an armed infiltration. In 2020, Hezbollah operatives fired into Israel territory toward the IDF and into northern Israel. Today, the people of Lebanon are suffering from an ongoing crisis, an economic, humanitarian, and security crisis. Hezbollah is enhancing this crisis, abusing the dire situation. Hezbollah's action on both sides of this border hurt us all. The IDF is determined to protect the stability and safety of the region. Today, 15 years since the Second Lebanon War, we continue to guard this border and defend our civilians. We continue to believe and hope for peace.